ready, MP.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word 76ers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. Members of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Okay, fans, here's what we need to know about our upcoming giveaway here.
Coming up next, the 76ers taking on the Mavericks. For the 76ers, it's been a tough road for this team so far. But tonight, they'll have the energy of the home crowd on their side. And they look to ride that to victory. Mavs, Sixers. Up next, back in a moment. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this. All right, a chance to check out stats for Tyrese Maxey.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with MP. And it's Flag in at the 3 spot. And for Philadelphia, George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. And front and center on the latest issue of Dime Magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
As we enter tonight's game, there is a clear favorite, RJ, in this one.
That's true. I can tell you something else. Underdogs do win, and they do hear all the noise, so let's let this game be decided on the court.
Embiid, the pass to George. The shot, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. MP outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Buries the long-range jumper. Blues got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Edgecombe. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Explosive in that painted area. Edgecombe can just rise above any type of resistance.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
They get it back. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP kicks to Irving. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
High post, Embiid. Idley's there. Shot clock at 6. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. For the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Maxey passes to Embiid. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. The 76ers with another miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Got that one up quick. Blues got 17 now.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Pistons. Edgecombe, no good. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Flag, and it's Dallas with another.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Arlo's checked in. Edwards comes in for Kelly Oubre. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edgecombe. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Bagley in for P.J. Washington. Pass to Grimes. And here's Edwards. Here's Lowry trying to end the drought. The 76ers again can't hit it.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 20 points.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now Lowry. To the inside. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Blue. MP has been leading the charge for Dallas. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
On the floor for Dallas, Marvin Bagley is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Flag. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Williams at the point guard position. Back to Watford. No good on the three. And it's Williams with the ball for the Mavericks. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Edwards finds Watford. Now Grimes. Good on the triple. Grimes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Bagley. A floater, and he gets it to go. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Grimes. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think? Deciding to change it up. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
MP, that's for two. Here's Irving. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
You can't forget to box Kyrie out. He's good at using that little slick athleticism to track down some easy misses.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got himself on the board with three there.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
George against Bagley. And here's MP for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 23.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Really left alone that time. Maxey's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's three in a row.
A three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Edgecombe, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Blue, that's good.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. Edgecombe with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Knicks in New York. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Maxey's got 8 here in the quarter. Irving passes to MP. Back to Irving. Pass to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Maxey. Outside, George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's George, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
And let's move on to the Eastern Conference standings. The true contenders are beginning to stand out.
You know, for Philadelphia, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries me. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance. Yet another bucket.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Dallas moving the ball around. And the Mavericks another 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Maxey, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
MP, good.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. To the paint, here's Edgecombe. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points here for B.J. Edgecombe. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready.
And good! There's another.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense helpless to keep up.
And this gives him alone the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That is some elite company.
Yeah, it's sitting between Jordan and Kobe. When those are your peers, I think you're doing all right.
Maxey against Irving. Now Edgecombe. 6 points for him. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
No, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid from outside. Sinks the triple. Embiid's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. MP way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 10 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Lets the 3 fly. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Edgecombe with it. 8 points for him. Inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Washington against George. Pass to Edgecombe. Hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
MP looking around. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so it's Dallas with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Marvin Bagley. Thompson is out there with Williams. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. And it's Williams with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Here's Grimes. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas with the ball. And Thompson kicks to Williams. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright.
Checked in for Thompson. And the 76ers call time here.
Once again, your 76ers, ENT, give them a hand.
MP from deep three-point land. No good on the quick 3. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
On the wing, MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Embiid with the screen on Williams. Here's Maxey. Good defense by MP. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Edgecombe, no good. Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 to the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Chalk up 2 there.
Sometimes young guys struggle feeling like they belong in the NBA. Edgecombe can put that aside with this performance.
MP from deep three-point land. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
in the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
George, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 9 points for Paul George. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. And here's Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
And here are the 76ers now. And that one's good, Jordan.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than it.
Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the 2nd most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight and help your team get the victory. Is this something you guys can build on?
Yeah, it's all about reps. A good night scoring gives you confidence going into the next game. A win like this gives the team confidence going into the game after. Keep stacking those wins up, and you've got an all-NBA scorer and a championship contender. That's a good situation to be in, and I like that we're here right now.
Great. Thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, always appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hey,